Hello. We are going to look at something for Halloween today because it's Halloween this week, which is very exciting. So I wonder if you've been making any Halloween pictures at home. In Tain, we've got Halloween pictures on our windows. So it's quite nice if you go out on the street, you can see lots of different Halloween pictures in lots of the houses. So today I've actually got a big cauldron. Do you know what a cauldron is? Like a big pot that witches use to cook things and make their spells in. So I've got a big cauldron here and I'm going to give it a big stir and I'm making witch's soup. So I would like you to help me with it. So I've got an apple to put in it to start with, but then we're going to have to find other things to put in. So if you get the apple in your hand, there's mine. Here we go. And we're going to have to get ready to chop it. So if you do the same chopping movements I do at the same time, that would be great. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Chop off the bottom and chop off the top. What there is left we will put in our pot. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Okay, now get all your apple together and get ready. After three, we're going to throw it into the pot. So, 1, 2, 3, throw it in. That's good. It's all in the big witch's pot now. So we need more than just apples, and I'd like you to try and think of some of the things that we could put in witch's soup. So has anybody got any ideas? I thought maybe if we could find a frog. Or what else could we find? What about something not nice like a witch's tooth? That wouldn't be very nice, would it? Or maybe we could go and find maybe a bat or something else that maybe a witch would use in one of her spells. So just now you're going to walk around the classroom just for 20 seconds, not long, and I'll count back down from 10, and when I finished at 10, when I finish counting down from 10, you come back to the video and we will see what you've got. Okay, so you go just now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, if that's everybody back, we're going to look at the different things that you have found in the classroom to put in our big soup. What about a tatty? Has anyone got tatties for it? Put it in. We're going to get ready with our chop chop again for the tatty. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Chop off the bottom and chop off the top. What there is left we will put in our pot. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Get ready to throw it in after 3. 1, 2, 3. Throw it into the pot. Well done. That's really good. What about a smelly boot? Last time we did this in class, somebody said they found a smelly witch's boot. Now this will be harder to chop because it's quite tough, so you've got to maybe do some harder movements with your hands, but don't hurt yourself. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Chop off the bottom and chop off the top. What there is left we will put in our pot. Chop, chop, choppity chop. We're going to throw it in after 3. 1, 2, 3, throw. Splash in there. Okay, so we've got a witch's hat. You know the really pointy ones? We're going to put that in the witch's soup next. So this time we're going to do it a little bit faster. Okay, so quickly get the hat, put it in your hand and go chop, chop, choppity chop. Chop off the bottom and chop off the top. What there is left we will put in the pot. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Ready, 1, 2, 3, throw it in. That's it in. Okay, well done. What about some oranges? So we're going to get some oranges and some nuts as well. So if we put them in, we're going to have lots here. So we're going to do lots of chopping for these. And hopefully they don't all fall off your hand. Ready? I'm putting mine in. You put yours on your hand. Great. Okay, so we're going to do it slowly because there's lots of different things in our hands. And if we do it too fast, what might happen? Might all fall off. Right, so ready? Chop, chop, choppity chop. Chop off the bottom and chop off the top. What there is left we will put in the pot. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Well done. Get ready to throw it back into the cauldron. Un, ga, tri, splash. Well done. That's really good. So this time we're going to stir it all together now. And we're going to say, stir it round, stir it round. Tell me what you have found. My cauldron, it looks really hot in there, so you've got to be really careful, but let's stir it a couple more times. Stir it round, stir it round. Tell me what you have found. Let's say it quietly this time. Stir it round, stir it round. Tell me what you have found. Okay, I'm going to get the spoon and I'm going to go in and see if you can remember any of the things that we put into the pot, and let's see if you can guess which of the things I'm going to take out first. What is it? An apple. I got the apple first. Okay, we're going to stir it round, stir it round. Tell me what you have found. Okay, it's going back in. Can you remember any of the things that we put in the pot before? Oh, it's the witch's hat. Oh my goodness, that doesn't look very good now. Okay, but for the last time, stir it round, stir it round. Tell me what you have found. Can anyone guess what it was, the last thing that I found? It was a frog. And I'm not going to eat the frog. Be not nice. Okay, well done everyone.